No, I think it's a really important game from many standpoints because the first game in a Super 8 that India is playing becomes very critical. Then you need to win by pretty sizable margins if you can. But I guess the first most important thing is to win, right? And I think Afghanistan, they have played reasonably good cricket. They have a really good spin bowling attack, which is something they will use. Probably the venue is something that may not suit them as much as the other venues that they have played on. But saying that, probably India's been in pretty good form. I mean, they have won all the games. They have a pretty good all-round bowling team as well as a long batting lineup. So that should make a huge difference. No, I think every game is important. In T20, anybody can win. We've seen so far in the World Cup, they win a lot of upsets by weaker teams. But I guess the wickets had a big say in that, right? To be frank, and the wickets were not great. So hopefully, I think they're playing in Barbados. Generally, it's not a bad wicket. It's a reasonably good track. It favors fast bowling as always, and I think India has, and I would say definitely India has a major upper hand in this game. Considering that you have a four-pronged attack, including Hardik. Yeah, 100%. I don't think that's really an issue, and it's not only Virat and Rohit. I think everyone who's opened the innings in every team really struggled in the conditions provided, during the World Cup so far. But I think this is a different, format. I mean, they have 3 games to play. They know exactly where they stand. These guys are seasoned players. They're top of the line players. So I'm pretty sure one of them is going to deliver, and if not both, to be honest, it'd be nice to see both of them actually putting a really good partnership together. It's not just to win. I think there's a fair amount of bounce in Barbados, and then it depends on which wicket they're playing on. Sometimes they play on a wicket where one side is bigger than the other side, so that's where the win factor comes into play. It comes from behind you, the top end when you bat. So it becomes really hard to hit into the breeze. So you have to be smart when you bat. You play in the conditions in the Caribbean, in most of the grounds.